Hello class, Professor Shepard and Justin, how's it going? Today we're going to do some updates on the Unilink website and the tutoring and other services platform. So the first thing is coronavirus. Due to coronavirus, it's not really responsible for us to host directed one-on-one personal tutoring, as it's a risk for both our tutors and for the students to spread the sickness. So for the time being, all tutoring in person will be canceled. However, we will still offer online tutoring sessions. Zoom, Teams, and many other platforms are offering free services during this time. So at the moment, we're going to be using those to communicate, as well as other things, as you'll see later on, like taxes that can be exchanged online are going to be done through email. So the first thing we have to go look at is our bookings. So we actually did our first practice run of bookings. Justin did tax service through Right Tax Services. Worked seamlessly on the website. I set Right Tax Services up as an actual staff member within a matter of minutes. He got his email. He set up his account. Justin went online, booked an appointment with him, and they were all confirmed within, I think, under an hour. So that went really smoothly. Then the other thing I wanted to look at was our services. So you can see on the fourth slide for our presentation, you can see what the services look like. That's the tax service. There's also 4 other ones, which are just different business courses for tutoring that I offered. And we've also had some other stuff done on the background with both social media and landing page, which Derek and Keegan will be taking over. And the last thing I wanted to show on slide number 5 was the number of members. So right now there's just 3 members, but we're hoping to grow this as our social medias grow as well. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the update.
Hi everybody, hope you're all staying safe. Thank you, York, for that. Now I'll be talking about our landing page, which we have now finalized and published. So basically, with Unilink, we are providing skills. We're seeking people to provide skills, but we're also seeking people that want to acquire skills. So we made 2 different Google Forms, and I'll be going through that right now. So at the top, we have Unilink building connections, and we have our logo right here. Then we just have a little hook, basically. So it says, spending too much money at the Axe, worried about upcoming finals, Unilink is the solution for you. So that's just kind of like capturing people and giving them a little bit of an idea of what we're providing. We also just give a little description right after. It's hard to see, but it's right here, and I'll just read it to you. So it says, Unilink is a newly founded company that wishes to build bridges between individuals looking to provide skills for compensation and individuals who are looking to acquire skills for a fair fee. Then right below it says, if you are looking to provide skills through our company, please fill out Form 1, which I'll go through in a second. And if you are looking to acquire skills through our company, please fill out Form 2, which I'll go over after Form 1. So this is Form 1 right here, and it's people that are wishing to provide skills through our company. And the first question here is, what skills are you looking to provide? So for example, I'm just going to pretend that I'm a tutor and I'm wishing to provide tutoring skills through Unilink. I would select the top one right here, and it says tutoring. We also have the options for coding, labor trades, and business trades such as marketing, accounting, and finances. We also have an additional short question or short answer section, which says if you answered other, like if you're wishing to provide any other further skills that we didn't list, they would fill it out right there. But since I am pretending to be a tutor, I'm just going to put the answer as no. Then after we ask how much people are wanting to charge for their provided skill, usually people through Acadia Tutoring Services charge around $20. So I'm just going to put 20 per hour. So the next question here is, how often are you willing to provide your skill or ability? I'm just going to say I can provide it weekly. There's also an option for other. Then the next question is, where would you preferably want to meet during these sections? An answer could be on campus, at a coffee shop, in somebody's house, all depending. I'm just gonna put campus, pretending that I'm a tutor. The next question is how far are you willing to travel? So we're trying to find what's the distance that people actually want to go. I'm gonna pretend that I'm a student wishing to provide tutoring skills, so I'm just gonna say 1 kilometer. I don't have a car or anything like that. The second to last question is, do you currently provide these services outside of our company? For example, if they're providing tutoring skills through Acadia Tutoring, or if they just do it individually on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace, something like that. I'm just gonna put no. And our last question for people wishing to provide skills is, have you ever heard of UniLink before? Just trying to see if people have had access to our social medias or anything along those lines. I'm gonna say this is our first time hearing about this. Then I just press submit, and we can look through those analytics later in life, which is what we're gonna do with our next update. So this is Form 2, and the first question for Form 2 is, what skills are you looking to find? For example, maybe I have a nice app idea that we have the option for coding. So I'm gonna just pretending that I'm looking for a coder. We also have the option for tutoring, labor services, and business trades, just like Form 1. We also, just like Form 1, have the additional option to fill out if you are wishing to look for any other skills that we don't provide, so you can put that in. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm looking for coding, so I'm gonna put none. Then we ask how much you're willing to pay for the selected service. Maybe coding's kind of a more difficult job, so I'm gonna say I'm willing to pay at least $30 per hour. That's what I would put in this section. The next question is, how often would you use our company? For example, how often would you want to meet with a coder? I'm gonna say bi-weekly, just to have bi-weekly checkups. And just like Form 1, we're asking where people would want to meet for this service. I'm just gonna say at a coffee shop, for example. Again, we ask how far people are willing to travel. Maybe this app is a really good idea and I don't go to school at Acadia or anything like that, so I'm gonna say I'm willing to drive at least 10 kilometers. We have other options of 1 kilometer, 5 kilometers, or 15 kilometers. And just like Form 1, we ask, do you currently seek these services without UniLink? I'm gonna say yes, for example. And our last question here is, have you ever heard of UniLink before? Just trying to see where our exposure is coming from or where people have heard us for. I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna submit that. And then that's everything for our landing page. For our next update, we're going to be analyzing all the answers that we've gotten through our landing page, and then we can do some more marketing around that through our social medias, which I'm going to be passing on to Keegan now, who is going to be talking about all the social medias that we have set up and next steps for our social medias. Thank you.
What's up, guys? I'll be taking over from Derek here to talk about UniLink's social medias. So if you go to the PowerPoint on slide 10, we're going to start with our Instagram. As you can see, we have a screenshot of our UniLink Instagram right now posted on the page. We'll have a screenshot of all of our social medias. So if you take a look at the photo though, we have our UniLink photo, we've got our bio and a link to the landing page. But we also have turned our Instagram into a business account. And what we're trying to do next is just to gain some more followers. As you see, we only have 8 followers right now. We want to improve the bio too to make it stand out a little bit more for our viewers. The goal is to direct our Instagram viewers to the landing page, and we're going to do this through our post. If you move to slide 11 and take a look at our first post, we have a screenshot of that. So this is how we want to, like I said, move our viewers to the landing page. So we're going to add some more content too. We don't have a lot of photos. We want to get a couple more on there. And then we're going to promote one of our photos to reach some potential users for the app. And moving on to LinkedIn. So our LinkedIn account, we've created a LinkedIn and started connecting with people. We've added a photo, and we still need to add a bio as well. So things we want to do for our LinkedIn page is we want to turn it into a business account. I think some more features will be available once we do that, and develop the profile strength a little bit more. We're still a beginner profile strength and don't have very many connections. We still haven't posted a link for the landing page. I'm gonna either put that in the bio or make a post just for that. And we want to continue growing our connections. So then moving on to our Facebook, last but not least, we have another screenshot of our Facebook there. This is probably the most underdeveloped social media we have. It's the last one we started working on. So, yeah, we want to improve our bio. It needs to be under 101 characters. So we have to kind of reword it and think of something that will fit under this character limit. We need to add a cover photo and just get some more followers on our Facebook. Since we started this last, it's the most underdeveloped, but we have a lot of room to improve. And that's all for now.